I figured we talk about just best single season
There
NCAA
you
seasons.
go. Now you
Okay,
talking.
so
That's why I said there probably won't be a lot of
let's
Tyler Hansbrough for you.
It's not gonna be Tyler Hansborough.
Hey, look,
Yes.
I'm always gonna be a Tar Heel, but I can be unbiased when it comes to just facts and truth. You know what I'm saying?
So you
So,
you you stay
I,
you sticking to that?
Bro, he's talking about the best career. Like, there's an argument.
So LeBron's the best then.
We didn't say he's the best. We said
He has
there's
the
an
best
argument.
career.
All right, J Jax, my fault for cutting
Come
you
on,
off.
we can
Let's
go. We can go.
J-Jax.
We can go
no,
totally
there's
left with this if I want
No,
to.
let's stay single season. Let's stay single season.
Okay, they say okay.
J Jax,
single
take us there. Who
season.
you
Go to
got?
sleep.
We go well. We're gonna make it a little more interesting, okay? Because we could do the last decade, last 25 years, but I went back a good amount, and obviously, we got some old heads in here, and Ray and Charlie. Uh,
Damn, that's
so
crazy.
That's a fact. We are
Who's
old.
telling
they're
you?
OGs. They
We
came before
OGs.
me, just
Yeah,
like I'm
that's
an
a
OG
fact.
to Cooper and all these other guys.
I
So,
take it as a
um,
compliment, J Jacks. You good?
Old heads just sounds a
respect. I
little crazy.
appreciate you,
Nah, that's respect.
Hong.
Pay respect.
See, it's a culture, Hong. So,
I say OGs, not old heads. But anyways, go ahead.
uh, so you already had Mike Beasley up there, okay? Oh
Uh-huh.
seven, oh 08, 26, 12. Okay, I'll give that as
Ooh.
I'll give that as a good one. Now, I think we have to talk before we start the debate. Are
Is winning
we
part of it?
combining winning, or are we just
I think
talking
it
about
play a factor.
stats?
Winning plays a
It plays a
factor.
role. It plays a role.
All right.
Because Charlie, it
There's an
can
Because
easy
not be a
winning
factor
winning
for
is
you. It can
evolve
be.
around team.
there's an easy answer here, by the way.
That's a debate.
That is the
Easy
debate.
answer
Let
here.
it give us a list.
That's not a list.
Okay, here we
What
go.
comes to
Oh,
mind.
oh
Justin got a
JJ's
list.
got a
Here we
list.
go.
I want to hear it.
We don't have to pick
Okay,
from the
y'all
list,
ready?
though. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So we got Beasley, 26 and 12. Jimmer, we'll just say 29 because his next best stat was 4 assists. So
What's
he
last
he
in the
was just
chat is the
shooting.
only answer. What's last in the chat is the only answer. He averaged 44 or some
He
shit like
averaged,
that.
but I mean, if you really look at the numbers, he was playing for his dad. No other person shot more than 6 times a game. Like he was jacking. But I love
And that was
Pistol
no
Pete. I
3-point
love
line.
Pistol Pete.
There's no
I love
3-point
him.
line, too.
Average
44.
44.
It's probably
He
50 with a
averaged
3-point
44.
line.
That is
That
And
is
and honestly,
insane.
to put that into perspective, in the last decade, there's been only 87 times that somebody scored 44 points or more. And he averaged that his whole entire college career with no three. So
But he's playing now.
that's
He's playing electricians and plumbers at that time.
Jesus. All right, we're going to continue.
Carpenters and shit. Yeah, come on.
we can't take you
He
serious.
ain't playing
Okay.
some real cats.
This is why we can't take you serious.
I mean, technically, when you're in college, you don't know what anybody's profession
That is true.
yet.
That is
so
true.
They're all just
Melo?
college players at this point.
Ooh.
22, 10, and a championship, if you want to throw that in there. Okay.
I already know
We've
Ray's pick.
got, somebody that we've never talked about when it comes to college basketball, Glenn Robinson. We're gonna take it back a little bit.
Wow.
30 and 10,
oh,
93 and 94. Okay.
That's Purdue, right? Purdue. He went to Purdue.
Purdue.
Oh,
Uh,
Can I throw a name there as well?
that might be number one.
go ahead.
You know who's a name that I saw a lot that we didn't talk about, or the originalists? Juan Dixon. Wasn't he called?
One. Talking about Maryland?
Yeah, he was not even Steve
Turns
Blake.
out I'm talking about total career. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead,
Chris
J-Jax.
Blake, Chris
Go ahead,
Wilcox.
J-Jax.
What about Chris Wilcox?
All right. We talk about
Wilcox,
Adam
Weezy.
Morrison,
Weezy.
28 and 6. Okay. JJ Redick, 27. Heck, that was 06, so that would have been that was the year after you, Ray.
Yeah, that was JJ's senior
Yeah,
year.
that was his senior.
Okay.
I remember that really
So yeah,
clearly.
27 on 47, 42, and 86.
And
That's
T-Hands
pretty
whooped
solid
our
in
ass,
college.
bro.
Steph had 29 and 6.
That's my pick.
You
by
want
the
to
way.
you want to hear my best single season? We're gonna throw it. Let me use different words. We're gonna go way back. Okay. Um, 78, 79. We just had this talk. It's a long time ago. But Larry Bird averaged 29, 15, 6, and 3 steals a game.
That might be it.
Yeah.
That might
Wait,
be
wait.
it.
What was the stats?
29 and 15.
Ooh, average.
29,
Larry
15,
Legend.
6, and 3
Larry
steals a game.
Larry?
What did Magic do that year?
Larry Bird.
His was more like it was like 17, 9, 8. Like it was like in that realm.
It's the Russell
Um,
Westbrook line.
And he won a national championship.
Might have been the
mhm.
year after. I don't know which year it was, but yeah.
So
So
y'all. I mean,
the greatest ever, or last 25 years?
No, greatest single season
I'll
ever.
say
Greatest
no.
single season
I
ever.
mean, that's 78, 79. So that's way back. But
That's way
if
back.
you want to do, let's say last,
20 years.
heck, we'll go back to Shaq, 28, 15, and 5 blocks. So that's 90. So
Ay,
that's what,
ay, ay.
35 years?
28, 15, and 5
and
blocks.
5.
At
A
LSU.
lot.
I'll-
So,
Can I go first?
That might
Go
be.
ahead.
That
Take,
might
take
be.
it
Go
away.
I'm
first.
going, with
Let me hear
2000,
it.
I'm going with 2008 Stephen Curry. He took that Davidson team to the Elite Eight. You can't name a single player on the team. I'm being biased.
He's being hella biased, bro.
I'm
He
just being.
was it.
Listen, that's my pick. I'm not
I
saying
respect
it's
it.
logical.
Respect
I'm
it.
literally
Respect
coming
it.
here saying it's bias. But he took that
Respect it.
Davidson team to the Elite Eight. That's all I'm saying. I got Steph. It
How
doesn't
much-
mean it's right.
How
Let
much?
y'all rock
How much
out.
you said Melo average, J Jax?
22 and 10.
Yeah. What he did was impeccable, but one season, I don't know. I might go with Mike Beasley, man. I might go with Mike Beasley. Just one season.
That is the
Beasley
right answer
numbers.
for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
I think Mike Beasley
Mike
is
Beasley
the best.
numbers
For
is
sure.
Jay
crazy.
Will. You got Jay Will's numbers? J Jax?
Jay Will was like a
I
21, I think, or something.
I
He
don't
wasn't
have
like
Jay
a-
Will. Yeah, compared to some of these numbers, but I mean, he was
That don't even
dominant. He
come
was
close.
National Player of the Year, right?
I can give you the stats. I'll
I
pull them
feel
up
like
real
Jay
quickly.
Will was like,
21, 5 assists, 2 steals,
nah, that ain't gonna cut it.
4 boards. No.
That ain't cutting it. That ain't cutting it. My bad. That ain't gonna do it.
But yeah, if you're talking about last 25, give me Adam Morrison. I'll take Adam Morrison in
That's
06.
tough, too.
What do you average?
29 and 6.
Adam Morrison was a bucket.
He was a bucket. Damn, I'm struggling right now. I'm going back and forth between Melo. Because if you think of what Melo did coming out of high school,
No, I know.
that first year as a freshman,
No, it's cold.
I don't think we've ever seen a freshman.
Anthony Davis.
Did they win?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Anthony Davis. Fuck. I'm gonna go. I think Jimmer, bro.
Going Jimmer?
Jimmer.
All right.
Jimmer Fredetter.
He was a problem.
Yes, he
College.
was.
Let's be honest.
But the greatest single season ever?
And what was his numbers, J Jax? One more time.
I mean, he was like 30 and 4 assists. So he,
Okay.
30?
I mean, he took college basketball like, I mean, that's
put
all
it on
people
the
talked
map.
about for a while.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I'm
did,
saying?
yeah.
Like
He was that
Jimmer time.
30. He
Jimmer
averaged
range.
30 in college.
I get you. So
That
did
shit
Adam
is
Morrison.
hard. No, Adam was 28, 29. Close, but not
Yeah, yeah.
30. Not 30.
You put that 3 in front, it's a little bit different.
It's a little different.
with you.
30.
Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, I'm not mad at it. And his team probably wasn't good either. Someone said in the chat, naming players on the team don't got nothing to do with the greatest season. I think it does, because if you're doing shit in the tournament with not as much talent, I think that adds on to how impressive your season is. If you can do more with less, bro. Steph Curry
Yeah.
took on Georgetown. That was an A1 school, right? That was a high D1 school. With
Don't get me wrong. Steph was unreal, but Hung, there's some Warrior bias here. There's a
Bro,
little
listen,
bit.
Oh,
I
100%.
There's a
fully
little
said
bit
there's
going.
bias. I
100%.
fully came
So-
out to this bias.
But yeah, those. I mean, you got Trey Young who averaged 27 and 9, but his team wasn't great. That's why I asked at the beginning: does winning have like anything to do? You know, like is your stats? Is that the impact, or is what you do with a team? That's why for me, when I look at, and this is just giving respect. Obviously, it's not a part of the debate, but giving respect to some of these old heads. Like I even went back and looked like David Robinson, his stats were freaking crazy. I don't know if y'all like
Yeah, go ahead. Give it to us.
28, 12, 5 blocks, 2 steals.
What? What was
And
Tim Duncan's
it
numbers
was
like?
and it was at Navy. Like in the
Maybe.
last 60 years, they've had 3 tournament appearances outside of him, and never ever have had more than 24 wins. And every year he was there, they made the tournament. They got up to like ninth in the polls. Like so, we're talking about impact. Like that's why it's like, does winning have a part in this debate? Does it not? Like, but I don't think you can go wrong with any of those names. To be honest, heck, KD was a one and done. He put up crazy numbers.
Wasn't he like
You know,
26 and 12 or like 20, 23
yeah,
and 12?
26 and 12. And then, like, I think too, like fans can look at these lists and they can be like, man, like those are crazy numbers. But like us being in it, like in his conference play, which is going to be the hardest games that you play, right? Because everybody knows you, they've scouted you. He averaged 29 and 12 as a freshman. Like
KD
that, yeah, KD. So
29,
like that
in
to me
conference
is like that
play?
in conference play in 19
What is
what
wrong
Big
with this
12 games,
man?
I guess. Shooting 47% from three. Like for me, that is crazy. Like I can't comprehend that. I just can't going into a game against Duke. Like, all right, I'm gonna put up 29 and 12. Like that doesn't make sense as a freshman. I'm trying to figure out, can I get around this screen? Can I like? And he was out here just putting buckets on everybody. So
Can I ask you guys a
there's been some
question?
great seasons, Joe.